and go. Well, I'll go home today. I might try and edit this video to see if it works. That'll have to be done on the new laptop. As I've just restored it. I'll tell you the weirdest thing. I don't understand this. The software I used was free with Windows. It was part of the Windows Essential Pack going away back. Might have started before Windows 10, you know. But when Windows 10 first came out, it was there. I think originally it might have started off in Windows. I'm not sure how far back it goes. It started 10 years ago. So, but it's high definition software. I'm looking for free software now, and the majority of them only given high definition. There is one or two with 4K, but the majority of 4K you have to pay to get the 4K. So you can use the software, but if you want 4K you have to pay. And like, do you think that people were doing high definition 10-15 years ago on free software that they got with Windows? There's another film editing crowd, and Windows have bought it. They didn't make it, they bought it, and now they're giving it a long way to Windows 11, Windows 10, Windows 11. You can get it off their store, online only. Why would you make something that's online? I think with that, I'm not 100% sure, I think you pay that too if you want the 4K. It's free for 1080, but if you want the 4K you have to pay so much. And a lot of them you can't buy them. I think this one you can buy, it's not too expensive. But most of the proper software, they're paying monthly, or you can pay for a year. It's cheaper if you pay for a year, but you never, it's ongoing cost like. But the whole idea, this new laptop, the battery power is a lot better on USB-C charging, power delivery. Charge up quick, battery lasts long. I want to do the videos going away in the caravan. Can't do that if it's online. Video files are too big to upload offline when you're away. I just don't get it. Why would you want to give away software that's used online? So I don't even want to attempt it, even if it was brilliant. Some things don't make sense. Which way we go now, Pet? We'll go up the top path, I think. We'll go up the top one. Come down by the river. Very few people walk the top path. Go over to the waterfall and all that, but it's autumn. I want to see the leaves. I might try this camera tonight to record some of the fairground stuff. I don't know how it's going to go, but normally I'd use the phone in the dark. Phone's better. I'm going to the water here now, Pep, before we go up this hill. With these people in front, the ones behind us. You going to the water, Diesel? Diesel! Like a wee puppy there. I won't do nothing. He won't do nothing. Diesel, come on! You're terrifying everybody. Come on in the water now. Diesel! Diesel, come on in the water. Come on. Diesel, you're shooting me head on it. No, you're not helping. You're not helping. Come on, you in the water. It's all going wrong. Luna! You're not helping. Oh, hey there. Come on in the water now. Come on in the water. Why does anything happen to one go like? Come on. No, but you want to go in the water, you go in the water. Luna! Wait. Unbelievable, unbelievable. You know what can happen to one go like? You think, why do so many up in one go? I've never met another big dog like that one with Diesel. It's on a lead, and dogs don't, it's sort of snapping on me a wee bit, because dogs, there's a spider on you, Diesel. Dogs don't like being stuck on leads, they feel vulnerable. You got that big thing coming up to you. No, but he loves the water, he no need to go after the pumps. You're the ringleader, you Luna. Same time chaos breaks out, you're in the middle of it. You are in the middle of it. Egging everybody on to you. Aye, you're in the middle of just stirring. But you swear they got off on a coach. You had 2 people with the dog in the lead. You have another 2 people behind them with 2 dogs. And you have another man walking down there who's not related to anybody. And you got me and Diesel all in that one circle at the one time. You think somebody would ease off and hold back like? If I was walking down that path now and I seen a pair of dogs, you'd hold back a bit. You don't join the mob, leave a bit of space. You know when you're walking down a footpath and there's somebody walking towards you, you don't walk towards it and step to the side at the last minute. You sort of like, oh, I'll move to the side now, like, you know, maybe 2 minutes before you meet them. Nah, that didn't happen there. Everybody's collided. Now there's a couple more people in there now. So he can stay in the water where they pass. I won't attempt to go up there now. I see them walking. I'll hold off. Luna's eating grass, honey. Do you want to eat any grass, Diesel? Do you want to eat some grass? You want to eat some grass with a wee tummy? That must be good stuff in there. Less chance I've been peed on right now. There might be a crowd up there now. Nah, that's the autumn, you see. People have been stuck in this last couple of days. All the heavy rain. Now it's Halloween weekend now. They should be out in the shops, you know, eating monkeyness and stuff. And leaving the forest parks for dog owners who can't have to avoid fireworks. So the puppies only now in forest parks this weekend. Oh, a bit of grass you can on now. Is that good stuff, Luna? I mean, I very rarely see Luna being sick. I've never seen Austell being sick. But the grass is going to start dying down shortly. I sort of like them seeing it enough to be sick. You know, they're all red out a wee bit, like, get the tummy red out. This will be a good time. Luna hasn't been fed. Don't think he's been fed yet. Do a wee poke up now before the winter comes, boys and girls. I'm just looking here, just checking it's still recording. I never got my proper memory card this morning, the 512. I reached for another one, I think it might be 32 gigabyte. Only 44 minutes recording left in this. See, I'm used to just filming everything and records, so maybe I should stop this here now. So when I record coming back down over the wee waterfall and all, don't we, boys and girls? Stop this now. He's having a week like here now. Oh no, we're going to come out now. If we're going to do the walk there, I'll keep it going. There's an order. Diesel! Diesel! Don't run away from me when I grab you, pet. That's a bad habit you have. Hey there. When I go to grab you, pet, you have to wait. Oh, there, see, there's Luna's away down, you see. And then Diesel wants to go too. What's that?
Can he follow you?
Ah, nah, he's okay, like.
Oh.
I just thought some of these dogs are scared of him, like.
Oh.
Alright, come on now, Luna. Luna, come on up this way now, Pip. That's okay. I think he says that dog will use. Oh, the Diesel, gentle wire. Well, Luna, you learn, you learn. She just got crushed. Luna just got stood on, like. That's gonna be a vet ball now. Alright, over the Halloween weekend, like, if that's what charge it extra, like. I'll tell you, these vets must look forward to bank holidays for the extra money, like. No, they're probably putting drawing straws who works the weekend. They all, you know, years ago they wouldn't have wanted it, now they do. Ah, credit crunch and all that. There you go. I was over there in Glenveigh National Park. The wee walk, 67 steps. Them ones aren't the same either. They knew how to do steps back in them days. I said there's more than 67 steps over this river. Not the same. See all these wee nut things here. I often think it'd be a good idea. You know how Waynes like to use catapults and they get conkers. If they were encouraged to collect these, health and safety wouldn't allow it. But see if they were encouraged to collect them and shoot them from a catapult. Bring catapults back in again. And then whenever the wee buggers are shooting at each other, they can wear safety glasses. They bring it up to the modern age. But whenever they're chucking them at each other using catapults, not only can have a wee bit of fun, but they help spread the seeds. And that could help more trees grow, you know. All them wee ones for the miss, they'll be landing a wee bit of soil. No need for a woodland trust to plant nothing. Give the Waynes, let the Waynes use catapults again. Provide them with safety glasses and help them chuck them at each other. You can do the same way on any stage. You can do the same way conkers, chestnuts. No need for all these paint guns that cost money and chemicals and dyes. Use the natural stuff and you'll help nature grow. And we get more people out into the woods too. Good for mental health. You may get the odd injury in any, for sure. That might encourage one to become doctors and nurses in the future. It's a 1-1. There's a nice wee walk here now. Still a lot of dark green here, you know. A lot of wee evergreens. Sometimes the best bits of autumn can be seen from further away. If you've got like a landscape garden and you're looking at the trees rather than inside the trees. But it's nice being in them whenever the leaves are falling. There's not one leaf dropping today. Diesel! Oh, here he goes. Doesn't listen. That's a leader. How you doing?
Hiya.
Oh, now wee man. Hello, pup. Well, that's enough for sniffing now, man. That's a boy. So, I think this Diesel boy, but he's learning now. When I shout Diesel, he knows there's something coming. Alright, so you'll not be looking to me now. I need to maybe start bringing treats for him. switch out Diesel and then give him a treat. Because he's... Luna's used to be roaring at her, like. There's the one now. There's Autumn. Nice gold. See how the timing comes. The nice golden colours and the wind comes and the trees shaking. Down there a wee bit there, it wasn't a breeze and it's evergreen. I think once I pass the waterfall, I'll check what's space. We'll go across the waterfall, down the steps, and then we're coming down the riverbank, coming down along the river. On the way back, if there's any space in this car, I'm going to see if I can lower the quality on it, see how it turns out. Maybe it has to be the higher quality to work this lens. Obviously, whenever it's filming upside down, but the actual software inside the camera and whatever way the lens is made allows it to correct the position of it. I just don't know how it does it. Next thing is they put on one of these pops. I don't want wee Diesel wearing a camera all day and it not work. But following a harness to hold the camera, there's nowhere to put the dog lead. I don't know if Luna's big enough to hold the harness. Big elastic straps on it for her wee body. But maybe now with this new camera, maybe I can, see, I don't know, it works, you could put it upside down on and it works grand, but I don't know what happens if it tilts up in the air or tilts down in the air. I'll have to try that out separately. I mind if it tilts up in the air, it's going to tip the sky. I don't want to do it today because I want the fire to work out. What the leaves, Autumn is here. I haven't seen many monkey nuts for sale this year. Many nut allergies. I would buy 400 grams. I think it might be the pack. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's a 400 gram pack. Or would it be less? Maybe 200 grams. Tesco sells salted peanuts, right price, 48p. 48p for ages, like. I went in the other week and they were up to 90p. That was a big raise. But a bag twice the size was still £1. They don't stay fresh. So I bought a couple of bigger bags just in case before we put them up. But the last days in Tesco's they back down to 48p again. So somebody's made a mistake with pricing. But they never went up at all by inflation. Anything else has gone up. The monkey nuts, the salted peanuts never went up in price. And they're cooked in vegetable oil. And vegetable oil has gone up in price. So I don't understand why they haven't gone up in price. But for some reason, when you buy nuts, there's always a long date in nuts, but there's never a long date on Tesco salted peanuts. Maybe 2 months, 3 months at most. You don't get long dates. So maybe that's why they're doing it cheaper. Maybe it's older supply of nuts they're getting, I don't know. But like, nuts are keep ages. I enjoyed my wee walk around Belfast the last time I was up. I might, if I get a couple of nice weekends. See, I'll tell you the problem is now this time of year, if you get a nice weekend with sunshine, it's going to be freezing cold at night. Too cold to stay in the car. And if you get a milder weekend like this weekend, it's going to be lashing rain. But we could do the art walk and go along the Lagan towpath. If we do the Lagan towpath, I might take my electric scooter up to do part of that. Well, I don't know much about the Lagan, so I might look through the maps, and maybe this time instead of starting in Belfast, where does the Lagan go? I meet up with the Lagan somewhere else and make my way into Belfast and back again, rather than starting off in Belfast. So now we're going up the ways today, Pet. A new gravel down here. You see the river now, Lena? I used to like the footpath on the far side of the river. There's very few people on it. Closed it off. Spent a pile of money on it. If I left it the way it was, it would have been okay. It'd be nice too if there had a wee path around the boundary. I always like walking the edge of the wood. You see the fields and stuff. But it's a bit awkward having one path, and then if you get a nice day you can't separate the dogs and all from people. Now if you had another wee one going along the top, there's times when it's busy you could take your pups that way. But you just want a wee clay and muddy path. You don't want two of these. You know what? Now the waterfall's over here now. There's a waterfall they advertise for this place. You never hardly see it. You might see it now in the autumn. There's plenty of water in it today. The highest waterfall in Ireland doesn't look it.